Hello, everybody.
Hello, and welcome to Video Newsletter.
We just actually decided to do this because our kids uploaded a video on YouTube. We're going to give you a link at the bottom of the email to see a chapel talk Isabella just did, which was awesome. What is a chapel talk?
So, chapel talk is a required talk that the seniors have to give to this whole student body, and their best friend or family member introduces them. So you get to see that. Just click on the link. We're really proud of what a great job they both did.
That's the beauty of it, to actually see how faith, continues on with family members. That is truly a blessing that we wish on all of you and your kids and grandkids. And I see the flag. There is a flag, an Italian flag. That's not a Mexican flag. It's an Italian flag right behind us. We have an American flag on the other side.
It's only this big.
Was not. Well, we have a big one too down in the garage, but was not part of the prop. I mean, this thing is flying all the time behind us. Anyway, I'm sorry. Speaking of Isabella.
Oh, so she's a senior and waiting to hear the rest of the responses from colleges, but she's excited, and we're excited that she's gone into Westmont USD in San Diego, as well as the best and oldest hotel school in Switzerland, in Lausanne. And so we're just waiting on financial aid and more scholarship and what the Lord leads her to do.
Speaking...
me again. Yes. So also...
You again.
I've been also spending a little time teaching cooking classes for Covenant College students, going to their dorm kitchen, and they've asked me to teach them simple, inexpensive cooking. So that's been fun to get to know some of the girls there. And as well, a local girl has asked me to teach her cooking, Italian cooking, and the language. So I'm doing that once a week as well.
Speaking of students, we got the okay actually from a school in Rome. It's a high school in Rome, very, very prestigious actually high school in Rome that wants to send students over to the U.S. So they did select us as a possible liaison to place people in Florida, as well as Chattanooga and San Diego. So what we're looking for is some families that would be able to host them for either a semester, the whole scholastic year, or maybe even short stints of 2 or 3 weeks at a time. And the idea there is to have them plug into Christian families so they can experience what Christian living is all about. That is powerful. We've done it before, and we saw huge, huge results. We want to do the same thing actually with potential leaders in the churches, i.e. pastors or people that are considering the pastorship. When I bring them over here and actually work alongside the leaders at Calvary Chapel, there was a talk about servanthood, and that's something that Italians definitely need to learn. That's not something that comes automatically. Speaking of people actually coming over, we're going to have 3 Manfredonians from our Bible study coming and visiting us on May 11th. They're going to be with us for 3 weeks, so that will be a good time for them to get even more rooted in the Christian faith. And then the group in Rome is going strong, is missing us, but we have, what do we have there?
Well, we have the Bible study there in Rome, and Peppo has this men's group, which he Skypes weekly. I Skype Lauda weekly in Rome, and we're excited because a couple that we knew, an American couple that we met in Rome, is returning back, and so we're teaming up with them, and they're helping lead the Bible study over there, since we're not physically there at this time.
So we're planning to head back once Isabella does decide which school to go to, and we're still very much involved in ministry while we're here, and we just wanted to let you know that, because some people were wondering, what's going to happen, what is the next step. So I don't know what is the most effective way to communicate with you. I don't know how many read the newsletter or read the email updates. So this hopefully is an effective way to communicate that we appreciate your financial support. We appreciate your prayers, and we do miss you.
Arrivederci.
Ciao, ciao.